Hi Cancer, this is Sienna the Empress back again with another read. Hope all is well with you guys, seeing nothing but love and positivity. If this does not resonate, please check in with your moon, your rising, and your Saturn. And if you want to book a personal read with me, check the description box down below, baby. Alright, let's get into it. We got some new things to play with. I got Why Mama Dim in my business. Oracle deck. So let's get into it, you guys. Oh, some things aren't coming out. Single mother. Okay, that wanted to pop out. Wanted to make itself known before I even shuffled the cards. Okay. Let's see what Mama Dim got us into. What's she gonna tell me today for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer, baby? Okay. I'm pulling out 4 cards only. 4 cards only, Spirit, please. Okay. That one just, you see how that one dangling. Okay, one more card. I guess it's 2 though. No. Okay. Alright, somebody is bisexual. Just somebody is bisexual. Some of you guys could be in long distance relationships as well. Somebody got a third party situation going on. Okay. Third party relationship. Somebody lingering around the relationship, acting as a friend maybe. Really ain't no friend. They really want to get in them, you know what I'm saying. And it says make yourself a priority. I like boys and girls. This is what I was talking about bisexualness. Either you or somebody that you're dealing with, but it's girls. And it's and happy. Somebody's very in a good mood. Well, going to be in a good mood. Let's get into it. Going in with what's this one? Dang. Which one is this one? Witchy Cauldron. Beginner Tarot deck. Witchy Cauldron. Beginner. Ooh. Come on, Cancer. Already starting. Okay. We're just gonna plug. We're gonna pluck, see what we get into. You know, I could easily say something about this right here. Somebody's in a relationship that's unrequited. Maybe something you're not getting what you put in, you know, putting in all this emotion and it's not really giving you anything. And that's why you got a third party lingering around, or this person that you're dealing with has a third party lingering around. All right. Got the King of Swords under make yourself a priority. So you already know that you have to build structure for yourself. Okay. Empress energy. This is definitely a female or a person with heavy feminine energy inside of them. You know, under the I like boys and girls. The Empress came out for you guys, okay? So it's stepping into your power. It's stepping into that feminine energy of not allowing people to control your sexuality, or, you know, not allowing people to dictate who you are. Like, I don't know, Cancer. Let's see. Like, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's stepping into them. I know that. And they're not caring about how other people feel. That's what I feel. Like, I'm stepping into me. I'm doing me. I'm making myself a priority. And I do like both parties. I like the males and the females. It's not going to resonate with some. And some of y'all a little curious about, should I explore that side? Wow. Okay. You're just trying to figure out what's making you happy. And of course, you know, Cancer, you have that heart, that open heart that wants to give and be there oftentimes. You know, for the most part, I see somebody in a relationship that they're probably not happy in. And they need to learn how to take care of themselves. They're so giving, but they're not nurturing to themselves. With this Queen of Cups energy here and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with that being said, you know, something not going the way you want it to go. And you've been taking care of it like a little baby. And you may have been holding it down for a little too long. And now it's time to take care of you. You know? And with this, make yourself a priority. I'm going to show you these cards. That's the third party situation with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. And then we got make yourself a priority with the King of Swords. So cutting off the BS, cutting off the things that no longer serve you, really thinking intellectual over feelings, logic over matter, logic over your heart. You know, what's right really for you versus what you feel to be right. What do you know to be right? You get what I'm saying? So going towards I like boys and girls energy. Really taking care of you. Tapping into that feminine energy and let the love come towards you, Cancer. Let's get some more details as well. But when we go towards happy, this is the I like boys and girls card. The Empress energy letting you know, like, hey, it is what it is, baby. I am who I am. I'ma just be. I'ma just sit on my throne and just be and let them people come to me. Because, honey, you know, it is what it is. With the happy card, I'm just happy. Maybe you find somebody that makes you happy. Maybe you find your belonging. And you're still figuring that out as well with the Two of Pentacles right here. Just juggling what is working and what's not working. And moving accordingly towards that. With the Six of Pentacles with it, you know. Sometimes I don't really like the Six of Pentacles because it's like overgiving energy. So if that's you overgiving your energy out. But maybe since you're happy and it's under happy, you know, that energy could mainly be, you know, finally I'm getting what I deserve. I done gave my energy out to people. Now I'm waiting for that to receive. I'm ready to receive. So we're going to go more in detail in it. Just give me a moment so I can pull more cards for you guys. You know. Okay. Got the Magician trying to poke out there. Somebody got some anxiety going on. With the making a break for it card coming out. So we got the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords. So we go to 9 to 7. I'm scared, so I'm a ditch. I'm scared, so I need to make an scapegoat out of this relationship. So somebody does have really a third party situation going on. And their anxieties is manifesting to something physical. Because of the simple fact they already lacked the faith, I would say, in the relationship. Maybe you feel like this person's out of your league, or vice versa. This person thinks that you're out of their league, so they have to make up for other BS or other people. Vice versa, maybe you. I'm not even reading, you know, the zodiac signs. For the most part, I see what that is, Sag or Scorpio. I think that's Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and Gemini. So, whatever, if it could be any zodiac sign, to be honest with you, but that's the energy that's up in these cards. Yeah. Fearing the worst and trying to make up for it. So this third party situation, relationship, trying to make sure you good, Cancer. Trying to make sure you good out of all of it. Got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Let me know there's gonna be new beginnings, new love, new opportunities. So this could really be vice versa, because really, I ain't talking mess about it. I love you, Cancers. I am a Cancer moon, so I understand, you know, Cancer. But, like, you can also, if I give my love out, because I feel the energy now, Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. If I give my love out correctly, and this sport, pass it out correctly, am I going to get it back? I'm not getting it back. This person isn't really the one for me. But I feel tied up in this situation because I'm emotionally involved in it. But Spirit says, no, you have a new beginning coming up. Maybe with somebody else. Maybe when you make yourself a priority and stop, feeding into things emotionally, because the King of Swords show up in your reading to let you know sometimes you got to put your emotions to the side and attack things with the mind versus the heart. What is really right? Like, y'all know you didn't put this work into this relationship. I know you didn't put this work into this person. But sometimes it's easier to walk away than to keep fighting. Let's see. They just be popping out. But yeah. And it's hard because you probably built such a bond. And a lot of you don't like change. We got the Six of Cups coming in, the nostalgia feeling, that back in the day feeling, the memories. Also can do with childhood. Maybe you have a little issues with abandonment issues as well. Some of you may need to deal with that because it will manifest. Your fears will manifest in your relationship. You know that? You'll keep attracting people that will want to abandon you or leave you. Because of the simple fact you haven't faced the facts. You probably do have abandonment issues, baby. It's okay. We have been left out in the cold. And we try to prevent that from happening out again. So sometimes we show up and show out for love. But we really need to put that into ourselves. Because once you realize that person is not going to give you what you give back, Cancer. You get burned real easily like that. And you can't be mad at nobody but yourself because you set yourself up like that. Well, you could have been investing inside of you, invest in you, and then watch what that person does for you. Watch how that person shows up for you. Sometimes we'll show up and show out, and before we even really understand who this person is, we just want to show our best efforts, So you got to calm down with that. We got this. Yeah, I told you. You got the Star card at the bottom, which is healing, recovery, towards healing and recovery. And maybe that's what you realize when that King of Swords popped up. Like, hey, this feels too familiar. Maybe this has something rooted in my childhood. Maybe this, put yourself first. What I said, left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles on top of the deck. Let me know. It ain't even on top. It's the second to the top. Yes. Yeah. Somebody did have a rough childhood. It's okay, baby. I love you anyway. This Star card wanted to come out anyway. You come to terms. Somebody coming to terms with that they like both parties. And they stepping into that feminine energy. They step into that secureness about themselves. That oneness about themselves. Like, yes, with the Star card following behind it, the Empress and the Star. Come on now, that's stepping into your power right there. That's stepping into who you are right there. With the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, man, coming through. With the World card, something is ending and something is beginning. And with that, on top of that, I like boys and girls. With the Empress and the Star energy. These people, you may not even like both. This ain't for everybody, but this is for a certain amount of people. But at the same time, that Empress and that Star card alone for Cancer. Come on now. Yes, baby. I love this energy because at the end of the day, it's working on acceptance. Self-acceptance. Okay? You feel me? Like, working on self, working on who you want to be, and loving yourself for who you are. Come on now. Some of you needed this energy today. And I pray that it, reaches everybody who it needs to resonate with. Because, All these cards, Cancer. I ain't finna do with all these cards, Cancer. I know. Alright. Now, it came out kind of sideways, so we're going to read it sideways. Some of you fear. You got to wish fulfillment. Yeah. Be careful what you wish for, Cancer. I could just tell you that. Be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. If you've been wishing for a stable, happy relationship, if you've been investing your time into building with one person, be careful what you ask for. You may need to second guess if this person's the one, because you will get what you want, because the Nine of Cups came out. The Nine of Cups came out, and it came out kind of backwards but sideways at the same time. Got the Page of Wands at the bottom. Maybe this person ain't really ready for all that commitment, Cancer. And they may be rushing into it. So if you in a relationship with somebody, and you talking and y'all talking and everything seems cool and grand, this is only for a few of you, but it's the last card, so it must got to do with a lot of you. You know, rushing into things, thinking that it's going to fulfill you, and you really don't understand what you're getting yourself into. You don't really understand what you're asking for. You just want it. You get me? And so much stuff we want, but, you know, we don't really know. This is what I can tell you. Too much is given, much is required. And that's the truth. You want that nice car, you want that nice house. Are you ready for the bills for it, though? You want that relationship, you want the kids, but are you ready for the responsibility of the relationship and the kids? Are you ready for it, you know? Make yourself a priority, baby. You got the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. If you get a little fear, and it ain't no good fear, like, I don't know, but I love this person. I don't know, but I love this person. I don't know, but I love. Your love cannot suffice no relationship. It needs to be the love together. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay. All right. Should I pull some more for you, Cancer? I'm debating. Or should we go to straight up, you know, the angel cards? I'll pull one more time. Pull one more time for Cancer. Yeah. Somebody getting ready to do something. And since it's the Knight of Swords, yeah. I'm going to show you Page of Wands. Up under the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. But the Page of Wands. Moving with fear and anxiety. Moving to save your own behind. Somebody ain't serious enough. It's a relationship. Somebody is not serious enough about you. Or vice versa. Somebody is not ready to commit for real. And somebody got a third party situation going on. Somebody lingering around a relationship. Maybe, you know how them people that be lingering around a relationship. Oh, best friend. We grown. If your person that you is with ain't your best, I mean, hey, I can't speak on everybody. I really cannot speak on everybody because I don't know. Some relationships work like that where they have, you know, best friends. But, you know, it's just you have to make sure you and this person is on one accord before y'all start dating, because he may have this best friend, she may have this best friend that's been in this, you know, in their life for so many years. And if you're not comfortable with them being around that person all the time, but you still date that person anyway, even though their kind of relationship makes you uncomfortable, do not get mad at that person if they're not willing to up their person or their best friend. You can't. They have to realize that the love is true and real enough. They gonna have to realize that shit, Cancer. They gonna have to realize it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, if they care about you, they'll care that you're offended. Vice versa. If you care about that person, you'll care that they're offended by their relationship. And it may be on their own insecurities. Their own things that they got going on within them. So work needs to be done on both ends, you know. Somebody needs to work on their insecurities, and somebody needs to work on their boundaries. There we go. Let's go to make yourself a priority. Wait a minute before I do that. We got the Chariot at the bottom. You showing up in your own reading. Yes, ma'am. And the King of Wands. So don't be afraid. Don't be confident. Don't be afraid. Be confident. Take charge of your situation. And if it's better for you to be free, it's better for you to be free. But at the end of the day, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck lets me know that you'll be overcoming these obstacles. It don't matter. It's just I know. It's just a relationship. It's not going to kill you. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, we get so emotionally involved and we feel things so passionately, you know. It can be difficult to separate and detach, or also, you know, work on yourself and betterment of yourself. You know, I'm learning not to put such priorities in relationships, you know, because, you know, you never know how a person sees you until you really need them, you know. It's just crazy. So you got to make yourself a priority. Let me show you once again. Make yourself a priority, baby. It wouldn't pop up if you wasn't, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Yeah, the Hierophant wants to, so some of y'all are really bisexual. Okay. All right. So, with the not the Chariot, but the Hierophant coming in reverse, I feel as though, you know, somebody breaking the rules. Somebody's trying to figure out, you know, where they belong in the world. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably falling out of a relationship because they couldn't get their stuff together. Yeah. Somebody falling out of a relationship because they couldn't get their stuff together. And so now they trying to find themselves. And some of y'all have hopped out of a relationship and found out that y'all bisexual. And you never got to explore that side of you. Cancer. Come on now. Let's go. Let's see about the Star and this Empress card. Let's see about that, love. What's going on? I like this reading. Even though it got heavy in the beginning, I mean, towards the end, it's like, you're going for what you know, Cancer. You follow your heart. Something up with your, what is that, solar plexus? Let me look at my little cheat sheet right quick. It's actually the sacral. The sacral is out that I feel. I'm going to start getting into detail about the chakras too as well, because, you know, with me listing the chakras and me listing these numbers, I have to inform you, you know, about all this stuff, Cancer. All of y'all, really. You getting through it. Yeah. You might be going through a tough period where you're transitioning into the person that you want to become at this stage of your life. And a lot of you may be holding on to some extra baggage. But as well, I don't see Five of Cups energy here. But at the same time, you're going to be working on healing yourself. And I love that for you, Cancer. You're going to be going through it. Not going through it, but you're going to be going through your obstacles. And you're going to get past them. And you're going to learn yourself. And you're going to love yourself. And you're going to have ups and downs. And you're going to have waxes and wanes. You're going to have all these stages in your life. But it always leads you to yourself. Leads you to your healing. And leads you to love. Even the pain. Because even the pain of someone treating you some type of way should push you to love yourself a little bit more, so you won't go through those situations, Cancer. So you're definitely going to be healing. 2 healing cards back to back. You got the Star and the 6 of Swords. Come on. 2 healing cards. Overcoming the obstacles. I seen Chariot earlier. We got the 7 of Wands at the bottom, so it's taking a stand. It's all about taking a stand on who you are and not being afraid to express on who you are, Cancer. Come on now. Got 5 of Wands. And nobody, whoever comes with this rah-rah energy, and this could be even your own mind, giving yourself extra conflict that you don't deserve, sage yourself. Because when you have nothing to worry about and you still choosing to worry, it's negative entities and negative things outside of you that's forcing you to feel that way. Not forcing you, but I'm saying like influencing that way about you. So take you some cleaning agents. Maybe when you're feeling down, feeling low, I want you to take a hot shower. Put on your favorite song. Get in a good mood. I ain't talking about that sad music. Something like really get you in a good mood. Dance them negative feelings off. Wash them negative feelings off. Breathe them negative feelings out, Cancer. Come on now. Let's get another card for happy. All right, baby. Yeah, what I told you. I say be careful what you wish for, right? You got the 7 of Cups. You're still confused on what makes you happy. You finding yourself, Cancer. And no matter what stage you are in your life, you still can find out about yourself. You have not, we live so long on this earth because of the simple fact we cannot find who we are just so easily. You can be 72 and try a new fruit. And now all of a sudden you have a new fruit in your caliber. You know, that's my favorite fruit now. I never knew I liked this fruit, or I never tried this fruit, so it's brand new to me, and now I have something new about me that I didn't even know because I just discovered that. So life is nothing but a discovery. You know, it's a game. It's something that we all have to pass. It's a test. You know, so try not to take everything so seriously unless it's your well-being. Find out what you want to make important. Write it down. Some of you have a lot of options. You don't know which way to go. Some of y'all in la la land. Y'all free, and now y'all free from whatever this is. And now y'all like, okay, what do I do now? Because I built my life around this person. I hear it. What in the world? But yeah. Let's get into these archangel cards. And then we'll see. I'm sorry, y'all. I hear somebody outside my house. I'm just like, I hope they ain't coming in because I'm reading Cancer right now. You know, I got time for that when I'm reading for y'all. They can wait. Anyway, and it's hot outside too. I literally, for you Cancer, I have them wait outside. Because you're not finna come in and interrupt nothing. At all. At all. Not for my Cancers, no. I'm not finna stop this video for them. At all. So, I really seen nothing but love and positivity. For real, for real. Because we all need it. We all need it. Archangel cards. Okay, my babies. Let's see what Archangel comes out for y'all special behinds. Let's get it. 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 I love these cards, by the way. They're so freaking beautiful. It's like really angel energy. Archangel energy. For real. Not all of these are archangels, though. One was guardian angel I seen. You know. I ask that you pick up on Cancer's energy and what they need to hear. Whatever archangel that wants to come in this room for Cancer right now, I ask that you show yourself. I ask that you present yourself, oh Spirit. And I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your love that you're sending down onto Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's find out which archangel is coming through for Cancer already. Yes, my love. This is so beautiful, too. Okay, I felt it was thick. Yeah. Some of y'all around pets. Some of y'all around nature. And some of y'all been seeing animals every day. It says, and some of y'all need to put this into practice. It says, honor animals. Communicate with different species. I see butterflies. I see moths. I see stink bugs. I see caterpillars. I seen a caterpillar in my my plant the other day. And it's just like, I always look up animals and see what they mean. So if you're running across an animal that's leaving you a little message, I see carnelians, all that, lizards, I see them all. And they all have a message for me. So I would adhere to that if I was you. So if you got a little animal that's visiting you, I don't care if it's a fly. That means if it's a fly, then this negative energy peeping at you, trying to see what you're doing. Tap into some protection work. Everybody ain't meant to, protection could be prayer. It could be a bath that you put just sea salt in or Epsom salt in, and you can take any agent and add your power to it, Cancer. I'm just saying. And water is one of the biggest things that you can work with, because that water energy. But if you do not resonate with Cancer energy, you need to find out what's really dominant in your chart and what you resonate with the most. Is it your moon? Is it your rising? Is it your Mercury? Is it your Mars? Sometimes we can, I resonated more with my moon for the longest, but now, it's going back and forth in between each and every one. We all complex beings. On next to the next angel card, archangel card. And this one, it really hit me because I wanted to cry when I seen this one. But it says archangel. I didn't even read you the archangel. You may want to look up these archangels. I really don't know how to say this name. Archangel Philia. Philhay. I'm about but it's FHELYAI. So Archangel FHELYAI. That was the one with honoring the animals. Now Archangel Faith. Archangel Faith says, with faith you are invincible. Know that, because I'm thinking about that 7 of Cups, Cancer. That confusion. Know that you are invincible and believe in yourself. I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it didn't, like I said, please check your moon, your rising, and your Saturn. And if you would like a personal read by me, please check out the description down below, my love. I love you all. I see you nothing but love and positivity, like I said earlier. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice week. All right. I love you, Cancer. Bye-bye.